My great-great-grandpa, he moved here from Finland back in the early 1900s. He bought this land directly from the US government. And we now have the privilege to farm with my dad and our children on that same land. Lots of stuff has changed throughout the years. Many different crops have been tried. But the one thing we found out is there's no better place to raise grass-fed beef than right here in northern Minnesota. We have a great ability to grow a huge amount of cool season grasses. Those are grasses that beef cattle can absolutely thrive upon. To harvest this grass, we use a system called mob grazing. The great thing about this is every time the cattle pass over the land, it just gets better and better.
Since we started, we've actually seen a huge increase in wildlife. Deer, turkeys, flocks of birds. With 6 kids, they love to go out in the field and dig for worms, and they come back with dozens of them. And a good way to tell that you have good, healthy soil is by the abundance of worms.
And the great thing about these worms is they love to dig and tunnel, along with all the little soil microbiology. When they do that, they take nutrients off the soil surface and they put it down in the ground. By doing that, you're sequestering carbon and putting the nutrients where they belong for the plants to regrow. When you have this nutrient-rich grass, that's when you can get these really high levels of CLAs, creatine, omega-3s, all the other wonderful benefits of grass-fed beef.
When you mix the working out and nutrition, that's where you have this really good, healthy balance that makes everything come together. You know, we like to eat as clean as we can, and we like to get our beef from Helstrom Farms. It's great grass-fed beef, lots of really good benefits with it. It's got higher protein content, it's just better texture, better taste.
It makes me feel good to know that I'm feeding my family healthy, clean meat that is straight off the farm and not full of chemicals or antibiotics.
So we would love to see this farm continue on for many more generations. In order for that to happen, we have to stay sustainable. The easiest way to be sustainable is just follow nature's design. Look, a cow knows how to be a cow, so let her be a cow. A chicken knows how to be a chicken, let them pick and scratch and do what chickens do. And I know one thing with grass-fed beef is it can be more expensive. And that's because of so-called efficiencies. You see, you can take a whole bunch of livestock, throw them into a confined area, feed them an unhealthy diet, and they'll gain extremely fast. So this might give you cheap meat, but what's the real price? I mean, what's the cost to the environment? What's the cost to the animals? What's the cost to your own health? Either way, the price is being paid. So at the end of the day, we have 3 goals here. We want to take care of the environment. We want to leave it way better than we found it. Number 2, we wanted to give our animals a good life. And third, and most importantly, we just want to provide a clean, nutritious, and healthy product for our customers.